السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. صباح الخير everyone. Good morning everyone and أهلا وسهلا. Welcome to our Friday Arabic language lesson. جزاكم الله خيرا. Please copy the link of my lesson and share it with all your friends and families. Share it with all the groups, all the friends groups in your social medias, and join in, inshallah. Stay with us and learn Arabic language, inshallah. So again, السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. أهلا وسهلا. Welcome to our Friday morning Arabic language lesson. Stay with us all the way until 12 o'clock. So our Friday's lesson starts at 11 a.m. As you can see, it's 11:02. So our Friday's lesson starts at 11 a.m. and carries on all the way to 12 o'clock. So stay with us, inshallah. We will learn Arabic language here. And in this language time, you will learn and you will be able to speak Arabic, inshallah. And also, with this Arabic, you will be able to understand Quran. It needs a lot of lessons. It needs a lot of confidence in Arabic, but eventually you will understand Quran through learning Arabic. So stay with us, inshallah, and copy and paste the link to all the groups you have, all the social groups, to all your friends and families. Share the message with everyone so everyone can join and learn. And I've written as well that certificates will be provided at the end of the lesson. Means those of you will stay with me all the way to my last lesson. Yeah, whatever many lessons I give in this lockdown time. Obviously because of coronavirus, everything locked down. So that's why I'm giving free lessons to people. So whatever many lessons I can give. Now it doesn't matter it's 5 lessons or 10 lessons. So at the end of the course, I will give you certificate, inshallah. Jazakumullah khairan. Yes, I will give you certificate at the end of the course, inshallah. And stay with me. And 2 lessons already has gone. So those 2 lessons, if you haven't been attending those 2 lessons, or if you haven't attended those 2 lessons, I will say go through those 2 videos already that have been uploaded on YouTube, on Facebook, on Bada State Masjid page. So on everywhere it's there. Go through those 2 videos and go through today's one as well and attend the ones coming up. Then you will get certificate at the end of the lesson, inshallah, at the end of the course. Okay, jazakumullah khairan. Now let's begin the lesson. And also one more thing, and I want to tell you for your information, the link of the book today I've provided on the description. You can see a link there. So that's the link to the book. So press on the link, click on the link, download the book 1 2003 edition. You will go there, you will find many books. So go for book 1 2003 edition. Okay, so download that book, inshallah. Jazakumullah khairan. Now we will read some du'as and then we'll start. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Rabbi zidni ilma, Rabbi zidni ilma, Rabbi zidni ilma. ربي يسر ولا تعسر وتمم بالخير ربي يسر ولا تعسر وتمم بالخير ربي يسر ولا تعسر وتمم بالخير ربي اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقه قولي ربي سبحانك لا علم لنا إلا ما علمتنا إنك أنت العليم الحكيم اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما صليت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم إنك حميد مجيد اللهم بارك على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما باركت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم إنك حميد مجيد اللهم إني أسألك علما نافعا ورزقا طيبا وعملا متقبلا. Okay, so if you haven't downloaded the book, download the book, keep it open in front of you. And if you have downloaded and you printed it, then that's very good. You need to have the book in front of you so you can write notes on the book. You can write information on the sides. And if you haven't printed, then I will say later on, not now. Now, obviously, the lesson has started already. So later on, print out the book and be a regular student and serious student for this lesson, inshallah. Okay, so summary of the things what we have covered last two lessons. We have covered the words, how to say the book's name. So book's name is Al-Arabiyya Bayna Yadayk. Okay, book's name is Al-Arabiyya Bayna Yadayk. Number one. Number two, the unit name, the first unit and unit name. So how do you say unit name? Unit name you say At-Tahiyyatu wa-Ta'aruf. At-Tahiyyatu wa-Ta'aruf. Those of you first time, you might find me very fast, but for that you have to go to my first and second lessons. You will find the information. I've done it slowly and I've repeated it constantly. Okay, so the name of the first lesson is first unit is At-Tahiyyatu wa-Ta'aruf. Okay, next thing what we need to know how to say unit 1 is you will say Al-Wahdatul Ula. Unit 1, Al-Wahdatul Ula. Next what I taught you is how to say lesson 1. You will say Ad-Darsul Awwal. Lesson 1 you will say Ad-Darsul Awwal. Ad-Darsul Awwal. Okay, next thing you need to know is how to say dialogue 1. So how do you say dialogue 1? You will say Al-Hiwarul Awwal. Al-Hiwarul Awwal. Hiwar means dialogue. Hiwar means dialogue and Awwal means one or first. So Al-Hiwarul Awwal, first dialogue. Next you need to know how to say look, listen and repeat. That's what it says in the book on the first page. As you open the book, you will see it's written on the top of the page. So look, listen and repeat. It says Unzur wastami' wa'a'id. Unzur wastami' wa'a'id. Again, look, listen and repeat. Look means unzur. Listen means istami' and repeat means a'id. Okay? So these three words done. Next what you have learned is saying salam and saying your name and then asking next person what's his name. Okay? So how do you say that? You will say Assalamu alaikum. Next person will say wa alaykum assalam. And then you will say my name is Khalid. What's your name? So you will say Ismi Khalid Masmuk. Ismi Khalid Masmuk. Ismi Khalid Masmuk. Okay, next person will respond. For example, he will say Ismi Khalil. My name is Khalil. So first you said my name is Khalid. What's your name? Ismi Khalid Masmuk. Next person will respond Ismi Khalil. Next you will ask how are you. So how do you say how are you? You will say Kayfa haluk. Okay, Kayfa haluk can be Kayfa haluka or Kayfa haluki. If it's ka is masculine, if it's ki is feminine. Okay, so that's what I taught you in the first lesson already. Same with masmuk. When you say masmuk, you can say masmuka or masmuki or just masmuk. If you say masmuk, the kaf is sakin, then it refers to both. If you say masmuka, it's for masculine, masmuki is for feminine. Okay, next. If somebody asks you kayfa haluk, kayfa haluka, kayfa haluki, kayfa haluk, you will say bi khairin walhamdulillah. Bi khairin walhamdulillah. Wa alaykum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Brother Hatim Sakhawat from Bangladesh. Ahlan wa sahlan. So those of you and brother Sheikh Abu Sa'id, ahlan wa sahlan. So those of you have attended from UK and from outside UK, ahlan wa sahlan. Welcome to you all. And I will say encourage all your friends and relatives to come and join in as well. Jazakumullah. So if somebody says kayfa haluk, you will say bi khair walhamdulillah. And then you can ask back wa kayfa haluka anta wa kayfa haluki anti. Yes, so wa kayfa haluka anta means and how are you, and wa kayfa haluki anti is feminine and how are you. So kayfa haluka anta masculine, kayfa haluki anti feminine. You ask in return. Okay, so in return if you ask, they will answer the same thing. Bi khairin walhamdulillah. Bi khairin means fine, alhamdulillah means thanks to Allah. Someone asked me, can I say bi khair walhamdulillah? Yes, of course you can say bi khair walhamdulillah. Okay, now this was my first lesson what I've covered. Now second lesson what I've covered is how to go a little bit beyond that in the introduction, and you will say Assalamu alaikum, wa alaikum assalam. Where are you from? So how do you say where are you from? You will say min aina ant. If it's masculine, you will say min aina anta. If you're asking a man, you will say min aina anta. If you're asking a lady, you will say min aina anti. Min aina anti. Okay, so I got two cameras, that's why I'm looking at both. Okay, and then plus I got a laptop on the screen. I have to look at the book as well, so I will be looking around, but you keep your attention at me, inshallah. Okay, so min aina anta is for masculine, means where are you from. Min aina anti is for feminine, where are you from. But if you say min aina ant, make the ta sakin, then it's for both sides. It covers both sides. Okay, ana min Pakistan. I am from Pakistan. Okay, now you want to say I am from Bangladesh. You will say ana min Bangladesh. You want to say I am from India. You will say ana min Hind. You want to say I am from Syria. You will say ana min Syria. Okay, if you want to say I am from Britain, you will say ana min Britania. If you want to say I am from Britain, you will say ana min Britania. Britania. Okay, Biri Raya. How do you write it? Ba Ra Ya, and then Ta Alif, and then Nun, and then Ya Alif. Britania. Okay, so you will say ana min Britania. I am from Britain. Ana min London. I am from London. Okay, so this is how you say it. Next, if you want to say, are you British? You will say, هل أنت بريطاني? Are you Pakistani? هل أنت باكستاني? Are you Bangladeshi? You will say, هل أنت بنغلاديشي? Yeah, this is how you ask. If it's feminine, you will add a ta at the end. So how will you say? You will say, هل أنت باكستانية? باكستانية means باكستانية. هل أنت باكستانية? Okay. هل أنت باكستانية؟ Next, هل أنت بريطانية؟ Next, هل أنت مصرية؟ هل أنت سورية؟ You see? So all you adding yatun at the end or yah at the end. Yah, Suriyah, Misriyah, Britaniyah is for feminine. So if you want to ask a girl, are you British? You will say, هل أنت بريطانية? Or هل أنت بريطانية? Okay? Good, mashallah. So next, the person wants to say, yes, I am British. So she will say, نعم أنا بريطانية. Okay? نعم أنا بريطانية. Or نعم أنا مصرية. نعم أنا سورية. Yeah. نعم أنا باكستانية. If he's masculine, he will say نعم أنا باكستاني. أنا بريطاني. أنا مصري. Yeah, Misri means Egyptian. Okay. Britanni means British. Okay, shall we move on now? Hopefully you have understood. That was a recap on the second lesson, what we have learned on the second lesson. So after you say, and then you can ask, what's your nationality? So if you want to ask someone, what's your nationality? You will say, وما جنسيتك أنت? Or وما جنسيتك? وما جنسيتك? Wa means and, ma means what, jinsiyatun. The word jinsiyatun means nationality. وما جنسيتك? And what is your nationality? Anta is just to add extra politeness in the sentence. So you can say وما جنسيتك أنت, or just وما جنسيتك. Okay, that means what's your nationality. Okay, next. So if you want to say I'm from different country, you will say, for example, in the book he said Ana Turki. Ana min Turkiya. I'm Turkish, I'm from Turkey. Yeah? Ana Turki. So if it's Turkish, you will say Turki in Arabic. And country's name, Turkiya in Arabic. Okay, inshallah. And if you want to say you are Egyptian, you will say Ana Misriya, Ana min Misr. Ana Suriya, Ana min Suriya. Okay, this is how you say it. Ana Britaniya, I am British. Ana min Britaniya, I am from Britain. Yeah. Ana Britaniyun, Ana min Britaniya. I am British. I am from Britain. So Britaniyun for masculine, Britaniya is for feminine. Don't be confused. Please remember these two words. Britaniyun is for masculine. So you will say, if he's a man, you will say Ana Britaniyun. If he's a girl, she will say Ana Britaniyatun. And then how will you say I am from Britain? You will say Ana min Britaniya. Ana min Britaniya. Okay, hopefully you have understood. So that was my last two lessons. Now today we are moving on the third lesson, which is called page number. Let's see. Those of you have opened the dialogue. The page number 5 I'm on. Okay, the edition 2003. The book you have downloaded is the book edition 2003, and I'm on page 5. Book 1, page 5. Unit 1, page 5. Okay, book 1, unit 1, page 5. Okay. Here it says on the top of the page, الوحدة الأولى unit 1 of first unit. أولى means first. الوحدة الأولى unit 1 first unit. انظر واستمع وأعد. Sorry, الدرس الأول lesson 1. We are still in lesson 1. And then it says الحوار الخامس. الحوار الخامس means dialogue 5. الحوار الخامس means dialogue 5. حوار means dialogue and خامس means 5. الحوار الخامس dialogue 5. Okay. انظر واستمع وأعد. Look, listen and repeat. انظر means look. استمع means listen. أعد means repeat. If you want to say to a girl these same 3 words, you will say انظري, استمعي, أعدي. انظري means look. استمعي means listen. It's to a girl, yeah? If you want to order a girl, if you want to command a girl, then you say انظر. Sorry, انظري. And if you want to say to a boy, you will say انظر. Okay, remember the difference between masculine and feminine. Masculine انظر, feminine انظري. Masculine استمع, feminine استمعي. Masculine أعد, feminine أعدي. Okay, remember these 3 words. Okay, next, the dialogue in the book. Look at the book, please. Look what it says. It says Ahmed, السلام عليكم. Badr, وعليكم السلام. So Ahmed said, may peace be upon you. Badr said, وعليكم السلام, may peace be upon you too. Ahmed, هذا أخي هو مدرس. Badr, أهلا وسهلا. Okay, so Ahmed said, هذا أخي. هذا أخي means this is my brother. هذا أخي means this is my brother. هو مدرس, he is a teacher. هو مدرس, he is a teacher. هو means he and مدرس means teacher. هو مدرس, he is a teacher. أهلا وسهلا means welcome, welcome, or just welcome. Okay, welcome, welcome, or just welcome. Okay, so how do you say this is my brother? You will say هذا أخي. هذا means this is. هذا is a masculine word. So هذا, anything masculine, you want to say this is to that item or that person, you will say هذا. Okay, the feminine one we'll learn in a bit, inshallah. So هذا means this is. How do you say this is? هذا. How do you say this is? هذا. I can hear you, but I'll just think that I can hear. Okay, I'll just pretend that I can hear. Okay, but you say, when I ask, you repeat it with me, inshallah. So in that way, you will learn to pronounce the word properly and you will remember it. So how do you say this is masculine? هذا. هذا. هذا means this is. Okay, so how do you say my brother? My brother, you will say أخي. How do you say my brother? أخي. 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 أخ. أخ means brother. And أخي means my brother. Remember the difference. أخ without the ya, just alif and kha means أخ. So أخ means brother. Okay? But if you add a ya at the end, make it أخي, it makes my brother. Okay? Look at the spelling. Look at the spelling on the book. So if you take the ya off, if you cover the ya, it's أخ. Alif and kha, أخ. So أخ means brother. But if you get the ya back, and then it will be أخي. So أخي means my brother. Okay, remember that. So adding a ya makes it my. So whenever you want to say to something, it's my brother, my father, my book, my pen, so you have to add a ya at the end. Okay, remember that rule. هو مدرس, he is a teacher. Okay, next. أهلا وسهلا, that's fine. It's plain, so no problem with that. Next sentence. أحمد, هذا صديقي هو مهندس. أحمد, هذا صديقي. هذا again means this is. صديقي means my friend. صديقي means my friend. Okay, and then صديق, friend. How do you say just friend? صديق. صديق means friend. And if you add a ya to it, it becomes صديقي. So say with me, صديقي, my friend. صديقي, my friend. One more time, صديقي, my friend. Write it down as well, inshallah. صديقي means my friend. So if you take the ya off, if you cover the ya, it means صديق. صديق means friend. If you get the ya back, it becomes صديقي, my friend. Okay, remember that. هو مهندس. هو مهندس means he is. مهندس means engineer. So he is an engineer. هو مهندس, he is an engineer. Okay? Ahlan wa sahlan. Al-akh. Al-akh means the brother. Brother said, Ahlan wa sahlan. Welcome, welcome. And then Ahmed said, Ma'a salama. Badr said, Ma'a salama. Conversation was finished. Ma'a salama means goodbye and goodbye. Ma'a means with. Salama means peace. So with peace. In another word, goodbye. Okay, so here what did we learn today? We learned how to say this is my brother, this is my friend. And how to say he is an engineer and he is a teacher. Okay, so these 4 things. So how do you say this is my brother? Can you all say it? This is my brother. Say هذا أخي. This is my friend. هذا صديقي. He is a teacher. هو مدرس. He is an engineer. هو مهندس. Okay, again, one more time. Let's repeat all 4 sentences. This is my brother. هذا أخي. هذا أخي. This is my friend. هذا صديقي. This is my, he is a teacher. هو مدرس. He is a teacher. هو مدرس. He is an engineer. هو مهندس. Done? Okay, how do you say welcome? You say ahlan wa sahlan. How do you say welcome? You say ahlan wa sahlan. Okay? And how do you say goodbye? You say ma'a salama. How do you say goodbye? Ma'a salama. How do you say goodbye again? Ma'a salama. Learn how to write it down. Look down in the book and spell it out so you know how to spell it. Yeah? So make sure you practice your own writing. When you learn Arabic language, you have to pick up few things. You have to learn how to read. So you have to be a good reader. Secondly, you have to be a good writer. Thirdly, you have to be a person who understands it, good listener. So you can listen and understand when a person says, هذا أخي هو مدرس. You have to understand him why he said. And fourthly, you should be able to speak it. So 4 skills you need to pick up a language. Reading, writing, speaking, listening. Listening means understanding. Reading, writing, speaking, understanding. So these 4 qualities, 4 skills you need, and build up all 4 skills while you're moving with me. Okay? Now, next dialogue. I'm on the second half of page 5. Al-Hiwar al-Sadis. Hiwar al-Sadis means dialogue 6. Hiwar al-Sadis means dialogue 6. Hiwar al-Sadis means dialogue 6. Write it down. As-Sadis means 6 or 6th. Yeah? 6th. So 6th dialogue. Okay? Dialogue 6 means 6th dialogue. Unzur wastami' wa'a'id. Unzur means look. Istami' means listen. Wa'a'id means and repeat. So unzur wastami' wa'a'id. Look, listen and repeat. So when I speak, you speak it out as well. So in that way, your tongue gets used to with speaking Arabic. Good, mashallah. And if you say to a girl, you will say unzuri istami'i wa'a'idi. Okay, moving on. Here, the dialogue is in between Nada and Huda. Nada said, Assalamu alaikum. Nada said, Assalamu alaikum means peace be upon you. Wa alaikum assalam, Huda said, and means may peace be upon you too. Nada said, هذه أختي هي طبيبة. هذه أختي هي طبيبة. What does that mean? هذه أختي. هذه means this is. Remember in the last dialogue I said this is feminine, it's coming next. So here we found هذه. Over there we found هذا. هذا means this is masculine. Okay? So write down هذا, this is masculine. M in the bracket. M. M means M refers to masculine. Now write هذه, this is feminine. F in the bracket. F for feminine. Okay? You all doing it, yeah? I can't see your work, but I'm just thinking that you're doing with me. And be a regular student. Stay with me. Don't leave after every 2 minutes, okay? Don't leave after every 2 minutes. If you came to the lesson, stay all the way to the end. Download the book and get a free lesson. Learn some Arabic, okay? And then at the end of the course, you will get certificate as well. So why are you missing it? Yes? What's so stopping you? You're not doing nothing. Friday, you're going to get bored at home or watching TV. Yeah? So learn something which will help you later on to understand the Quran. To understand speak in the language of Quran. Okay? And then, trust me, if you pick up Arabic, you yourself will be able to give khutbah and you yourself will be able to understand the khutbah. When you go to the mosque and Imam giving khutbah in Arabic, you will understand what's going on. Imagine, you will be happy because you're understanding what's going on. Or if Imam is absent, you will stand up and you will say, no worries, I will give khutbah. Because you know the Arabic. Okay, so knowing Arabic, it's an extra blessing, which will lead you to understand the hadith, Quran, fiqh, seerah and everything. Yeah, which will open the door for you to become an alim later on, or become a hafiz later on. Okay, inshallah. So stay with me and don't go after every 2 minutes. Encourage all your friends to come and join me. It's 26 minutes gone, nearly half an hour left, or a little bit more than half an hour left. I will encourage all of you to stay with me. Copy and paste the link to all your friends and families. Share the link to all your brothers and sisters, all your cousins, relatives, friends, and let everyone join the free Arabic language lesson. And as I said, it's a certified lesson. I will give you certificate at the end of the course if you only stay or in all my lessons. So I've done 2 lessons already. Watch them and let me know that you have done watching full lessons. And then today is the 3rd lesson. If you missed half, no problem, you can watch the half later on, because I'm going to upload the video on YouTube and Facebook and pages. Okay, so watch all my lessons and then let me know at the end that you have done all my lessons. So you deserve a certificate. I will give you a certificate, yes, on behalf of Madrasatul Arabiya, the online Arabic school. Okay, I run the school called Online Arabic School, where I do about 50 lessons a week. I teach 50 lessons a week under Madrasatul Arabiya Online Arabic School. Okay, so I have my own school and I will give you certificate from my own school if you stay, and that will be a free course, free achievement. So don't miss it and don't lose it. Encourage all your friends to come and join in. Okay, mashallah. If you're not watching the live, you can watch it later, but make sure you keep record of how many lessons you watched. Whatever ones you miss, you can watch them later, but let me know at the end of the course that you've attended all the sessions live or later, and you will get certificate, inshallah. I promise that. Okay, jazakumullah khairan. Okay, so back to work. If there are children with me, then you can go and take a quick break and drink some water and come back. Okay, after half an hour, you got 1 minute break. Okay, so let's carry on. I'll just reiterate what I said before. هذا is for masculine. هذا means this is, and هذه is for feminine. هذه means this is as well. Someone said, someone is a brother Raza Khan. He said, السلام عليكم وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته, brother. And all of you, those of you saying السلام عليكم. Someone said, Ruhul Khan. He said, salam bay. Thank you. I'm in, inshallah. Okay, Ruhul bay. Ahlan wa sahlan. Welcome. Stay with us. And as I said, we will give certificate if you stay in all my lessons. So okay, you will get a free certificate, inshallah, and you will get free Arabic language course. Stay with me and encourage everyone, inshallah. Okay, so back to work. هذا is masculine. هذا means this is, and هذه is feminine. هذه also means this is. So you want to say, let's say, I don't have 2 things. Okay, let's say you got 2 things, yeah? One of them is your son, one of them is your daughter. So you will say, هذا ابني. So this is your son, yeah? So you will say, هذا ابني. You will say هذا to your son. Ibnun means son, yeah? Ibnun means son. So you will say, هذا ابني. This is my son. You've got your daughter. So you will say, هذه ابنتي. This is my daughter. So when you introducing your daughter, you will use هذه to her. When you're introducing your son, you will say هذا to him. Clear? Hopefully you've understood. Jazakumullah khairan. Okay, moving on. So هذه أختي. هذه means this is. أختي means my sister. أختي means my sister. هذه أختي. This is my sister. So again, أختي is 2 words together. My sister. In English, you can see my and sister, 2 words. So أختي. How can 1 word in Arabic be 2 words in English? Let me tell you. أختي is actually 2 words. So أخت is 1 word, and ya, you know the ya at the end, the ya itself is another word. So if you separate the ya, if you cover the ya with your 1 hand, then you will see it's written ukhtun, ukht. So ukht means sister, and the ya that you covered, it means my. So together it means my sister. Clear? Together it means my sister. Okay, so next. So هذه أختي, this is my sister. هي طبيبة, she is a doctor. هي طبيبة, she is a doctor. Okay? Next. Huda said أهلا وسهلا. Welcome, welcome. Nada said next. هذه صديقتي. هذه صديقتي. هذه again means this is. صديقتي means my friend, but feminine version of friend. Before we found صديق. صديق means masculine friend, means a boy who is a friend, okay? But صديقة is a girl who is a friend, so feminine friend. Yeah? So for example, Fatima saying about Khadija. Fatima said, هي صديقتي. So here صديقتي means Fatima's friend. So Khadija is Fatima's friend. Ahmed said about Muhammad. Ahmed said, هو صديقي. So Ahmed's friend is Muhammad. This is هو صديقي. He is my friend. You understood it now? Okay, صديق means friend, masculine. صديقة means friend, feminine. Okay, so صديقتي, originally it was صديقة and a ya. So put together, it becomes صديقتي, becomes my friend. Clear? Okay, moving on. Hey, هذه صديقتي. This is my friend. هي طالبة. هي طالبة or طالبة. طالبة means student. طالبة means student. So how do you say student? طالبة. طالبة is a feminine student. Okay? طالبة, student, a girl. Okay? But how do you say male student? How do you say masculine student? You will say طالب. طالب. So you will not say the ta. You know the ta at the end? You will not say it. So you will stop on the ba. It makes طالب. So طالب is male student. So if you want to say I am a student and you are a man, you will say أنا طالب. I'm a student. And if you are a girl and you want to say I am a student, you will say أنا طالبة. أنا طالبة. If you want to write it down, write it down. أنا طالبة. I am a student. That's a girl, yeah? And if it's a man, you will say أنا طالب. أنا طالب. I am a student. Clear? Let's move on. Okay, so it says on the line, هي طالبة. She is a student. Okay, next. أهلا وسهلا. الأخت, the sister said, أهلا وسهلا. Welcome, welcome. Okay? And then, Nada. Nada said, مع السلامة. مع السلامة means goodbye. مع السلامة means goodbye. Okay? So, conclusion of the topic is we learned how to describe someone else. How to say this is my brother or this is my sister or this is my friend. That's what we learned today in the dialogue 5 and dialogue 6. Yeah? So, let me say it. How do you say this is my brother? Can anyone write it for me? I can see a lot of people on the, in terms of viewers, a lot of viewers there. Can you write how to say this is my brother on my comment box so I can see it? Quickly. Oh no, everyone's typing, but it's taking so long. Okay, no problem. So you say this is my brother. You say هذا أخي. How do you say this is my sister? Can somebody write it down quickly? Come on, you have to be quick writer. If you can write Arabic, that will be even better for me. If you can write Arabic in my comment box, that will be even better for me. So if you have Arabic keyboard on your mobile phone, then write it down. How do you say this is my sister? Okay, one of my beloved brother is here, Muhammad Nizam Chowdhury. Jazakallah khairan. Ahlan wa sahlan Nizam bhai. We were missing you all this time. So thank you for joining us. Stay with us for the remaining rest of the lesson, inshallah. Okay, so how do you say this is my sister? Can somebody write it down on my comment box, please? Come on. Okay, if you can't do Arabic, do it in English, please. This is my sister. This is my sister in Arabic. So write down how do you say this is my sister. هذا أختي. Okay, brother Nizam Chowdhury, he just joined the lesson, but he started answering my questions already. So he wrote هذا أختي. Okay, brother Nizam, it's not هذا, it should be هذه. Because for أخت, you will use هذه because أخت is a girl. So هذه is the feminine version of this is. Okay. So if you write to me, if you communicate, then I will know where you're going wrong. Then I will be able to help you. Okay, inshallah. So don't be shy. Talk to me, write down, and constantly respond back to me in writing, inshallah. Obviously, I can't hear you, so you have to be good writer, quick writer. Okay. Someone else wrote also. Okay, Afdal Hussain Bhai, wahlan wa sahlan. Afdal Hussain Bhai is one of my very good brother from Badr State Masjid. He wrote as well. Answer, he wrote hada ukhti. Okay, you don't write hada. I think hada akhi. He wrote. Okay, if you say هذا أخي, then it makes sense. هذا أخي means this is my brother. But if you want to say this is my sister, you have to say هذه أختي. هذه أختي. Okay? Good, mashallah. So mashallah, my students are there, and I'm happy to see that they're responding back to me, and that shows they're active. Good, mashallah. So how do you say this is my friend, masculine? Can somebody quickly write to me? This is my friend, masculine. This is my friend, masculine. How do you say this is my friend, masculine? Let's say Bismillah. We found it in the dialogues 5. This is my friend. Okay, this is my friend, you say هذا صديقي. This is my friend. How do you say this is my friend? You say هذا صديقي, mashallah. And how do you say this is my friend, feminine? So this is my friend, masculine, is هذا صديقي. Yeah, this is my friend. How do you say this is my friend? Okay, هذه صديق. Okay, هذا صديقي. Okay, هذا صديقي. That's nice. Nizambai, jazakallah khairan. So هذا صديقي means this is my friend, masculine. And how do you say feminine? هذه صديقتي. هذه صديقتي. Okay. If you think you're writing note on your paper and you're writing on my comment box is two things making life difficult, then leave it. You don't have to write on my comment box. You just write your notes, which is important for you. Okay. So هذه صديقتي. How do you say this is my friend? Feminine, yeah, feminine. You will say هذه صديقتي. هذه صديقتي. Okay, next thing, what we need to know. How do you say she is a doctor? How do you say she is a doctor? هذه, sorry, she is a doctor. هي طبيبة. She is a doctor. هي طبيبة. How do you say she is a doctor? هي طبيبة. هي طبيبة. And how do you say she is a student? هي طالبة. هي طالبة. طالبة. به. That's a H at the end. In Arabic, there will be a ta. Ta, round ta. Ta marbuta at the end. هي طالبة. Okay, clear? Moving on. Okay, jazakumullah khairan. So page 5 is over. If you have any question regarding page 5, that anything you didn't understand, please write to me in my comment box so I can come back to it and I can explain to you. Okay, done. Now on the page 6. Again, page 6 on the top, it says Al-Wahdatul Ula, Unit 1, or first unit, Ad-Darsu Thani, Lesson 2. Okay, Alhamdulillah, we have finished Lesson 1 and we are on Lesson 2. Congratulations to all of you. You have made to Lesson 2. Wow, mashallah. Stay with me. I want to take you to Lesson 10. Okay? I want to take you to Lesson 10. So remember to stay with me. Okay, so Ad-Darsu Thani. What does Ad-Darsu Thani means? On the top left-hand corner. Look at the top left-hand corner. You will have some answer. You will look at the top left-hand corner. You will say it. Ad-Darsu Thani. Ad-Dars and then a number in the bracket. Can you see? Ad-Darsu Thani. Okay, next. Al-Mufradat. Al-Mufradat means vocabulary. Al-Mufradat means vocabulary. So we will learn the vocabs here. Vocabs means words. Those words we have covered so far, we will learn them here. And then, undur wastami wa'a'id, look, listen, and repeat. Mufradat means vocabs, vocabulary. Okay, so under the pictures, there are words. Okay, so man standing next to the green board, writing board in the classroom. What is it called? Mudarris. What is it called? Mudarris. Mudarris means a teacher. So how do you say teacher? You say mudarris. Mudarris. Okay. Okay, someone asking me to spell it for you. Okay, so mudarris. If you follow the book, then it's easy. It's in the book already. There's everything in the book. If you have downloaded the book, then you will find the word in there. But I will spell it for you. Mudarris. Mim dal ra sin. Mim dal ra sin. Mim dal ra sin. Please follow the book, all of you. That will make my life easy because I can't read my messages. So, you know, some of you writing on my WhatsApp and messaging me, it's a bit difficult for me to concentrate on the cameras and then concentrate on the laptop and then concentrate on the messages as well. So if you are really seriously, you want to stay in the lesson and you really want to learn, I welcome you all, mashallah. But download the book, keep the book in front of you so you know exactly what I'm doing. You can follow the book, okay? So you will know exactly. So I'm on page 6, first word, the picture is given, the word is underneath. Yeah, so if you see the word, I don't have to spell it out. You can just copy it from the book. Okay? Jazakumullah khairan. Please don't be upset. Yes? Jazakumullah khairan. Thank you for being with me. I'm really, really proud of you for being with me. Jazakumullah khairan. Okay, so mudarris. Mim dal ra sin. Mudarris. Mudarris means teacher. Mudarris means teacher. Okay? Next. So how do you say student? Female student. Female student. طالبة. How do you say female student? طالبة. طالبة. Okay? طالبة. Good. How do you say doctor? Female doctor. How do you say female doctor? So you will say طبيبة. How do you say female doctor? طبيبة. طبيبة. Okay? Next. How do you say engineer? Man engineer. Masculine. You will say مهندس. How do you say man engineer? Muhandis. Okay. Next, how do you say? Okay. If you want to turn these words into feminine, it's very simple. You know, mudarris on the first word, mudarris, isn't it? On the first word on the line, mudarris. So mudarris, you want to make it feminine, you will say mudarrisatun. You will add a tun at the end. You will add a tun at the end, so it becomes mudarrisatun. If you stop, it becomes mudarrisa. The word is mudarrisatun. But due to stop, the third turns into a ha. It becomes mudarrisa, means feminine teacher. Teacher, feminine, yeah? Lady teacher. Talibah is given in the book, but you want to turn that into masculine. You want to say student, masculine student, male student. So you will say talib. Talib. Clear? Good. Next. Doctor, feminine version is given. How do you turn it into masculine? You will say tabib. Tabib. Ta, ba, ya, ba. Tabib. So you just remove the tab from the end. So tabib means male doctor. Clear? Muhandis, the masculine version of engineer is given. But there are female engineers as well. So you will say muhandisatun. Muhandisatun. Okay, muhandisa. Clear? Jazakumullah khairan. Okay, I'm on the second line. The word, it says akhun. Akhun means brother. Akhun means brother. Akhun means brother. Okay, so you have to remember, akhun is brother. Akhi is my brother. Akhi, you're adding a ya at the end of the word. So akhun means brother. Akhi means my brother. Okay, next is ukhtun. Ukhtun means sister. Ukhtun means sister. And ukhti is my sister. Ukhti is my sister. Brilliant. Next is sadiq. Sadiqun, it means friend, masculine. Can you see a man on the picture? And underneath the man, sadiq written. Okay, so remember, I said 4 things you have to do: reading, writing, speaking, and understanding. So you have to be a good reader. So if you have the book in front of you, make sure you read the words. Okay, yes, some of them, they don't have the harakat on it, but I'm reading it. When I'm reading it, you put the harakat on it. Okay, inshallah, you put the harakat means fatha damma kasra. Put it on it. Okay, sadiq means friend, masculine. Sadiqatun is friend, feminine. Sadiqatun is friend, feminine. Okay, next. How do you say I am? You will say ana. How do you say I am? Ana. Look at the boy, he's pointing at himself. Can you see? With the gray top. He's wearing gray brownie top. So he's pointing at himself. So ana means I am. Ana means I am. Next, on the next box is a girl picture with the black scarf on, white jilbab on. It says ana again. So ana means I am. So ana is a word, you can use it for masculine or feminine. It's not a problem. Ana, you can use it for masculine and feminine. Okay, inshallah? Good. Next, anta. Anta, can you see a man with the black t-shirt? Yeah, white trouser. He's pointing at a man with the white t-shirt. It says anta. Anta means you are. So he's saying anta, you are. Next, in the next box, it says anti. Anti also means you are. Anti also means you are. So anta is masculine, anti is feminine. Next. So anta and anti is done. Next is hada. Hada means this is. Hada means this is masculine. Hadihi means this is feminine. Hadihi means this is feminine. Okay? Next, huwa. Huwa means he is. Huwa means he is. So what you can do, if you have the book is printed in front of you, then write the meaning down. Okay? And if it's not printed on some computers, you can write on the computers. You got computer pen, you know, touch screen, so you can write it on the screen. So you got the meaning, and then save it. Don't lose it. Okay? Save the information. So huwa means he is. Hiya means she is. Okay? Next, what we need to know, the name of the countries and nationalities. So name of the countries are given Pakistan. Pakistan means Pakistan. So in Arabic, you put an alif after the ba. Means you stretch the ba, you say Pakistan. You say Pakistan. Yeah, so when you say in Arabic, you say Pakistan. Okay? But in English, you call it Pakistan. You don't have to stretch the pa. You don't have to say Pakistan. But in Arabic, you have to Pakistan. That's how they say it. That's how it's the norm. So you have to stick to the norm, isn't it? You have to stick to the normal way. Okay, Turkey is the country's name. Turkey means Turkey. Misr means Egypt. Misr. So if you know the Arabic name of Egypt, you've been going to Egypt to visit the pyramids and River Nile and all that. So you need to know how to say the country's name. Misr. Misr means Egypt. Next is Syria. Syria and Syria is very close name. So in Arabic we call it Syria. In English you call it Syria. Okay? So Syria and Syria, same thing. It's the same country. Okay, next, if someone from Pakistan, you will call him Pakistani. Pakistani. If someone is from Turkey and it's girl, Turkiya. Turkiya. If it's a man, Turkiyun. Girl, Turkiyatun. So Turkiyatun, if you stop, it becomes Turkiya. Okay? Next, if it's a man from Egypt, you will say Misri. If it's a girl from Egypt, you will call Misriya. If it's a girl from Syria, you will call her Suriya. If it's a boy from Syria, you will call him Suriyun. Suri. Suri. So if you Suriyun, if you stop, it becomes Suri. Okay? Hopefully you've understood page 5. Now I'm moving to page 6. Okay, so if there is anything that you haven't understood on page 5, please write it down in my comment box. I'm looking at my comment box. And if there is anything that you didn't understand, then I can explain to you again, inshallah. And now I'm on page 7. Can you please move to page 7? Yes? Okay, page 7. Al-Wahdatul Ula. On the top right hand corner, it says Al-Wahdatul Ula. Al-Wahda, and then a 1 in the bracket. 1 means Ula. Ula means first. Al-Wahdatul Ula means first unit. So you are still in first unit. And on the top left hand corner, it says Ad-Darsu Thani. Ad-Darsu Thani means lesson 2. Ad-Darsu Thani means lesson 2. Yes, Ad-Darsu Thani means lesson 2. Okay, so you will see Ad-Dars is written and Thani is in the bracket. Okay, Thani, the number 2 is in the bracket. So, but if you want to say it, you will say it Ad-Darsu Thani. If you want to say it, how will you say? You will say Ad-Darsu Thani. Okay, remember how to say it. Remember how to write it and remember how to say it. So 2 things, writing and speaking. Next, At-Tadrib al-Awwal. This is the first time you found a word, At-Tadrib. You didn't find it before. At-Tadrib means exercise. At-Tadrib means exercise. So how do you say exercise? At-Tadrib. Write it down in your notebook, please. At-Tadrib means exercise. If you're asking for spelling again, then look down in the book. It says here, Alif, Lam, Ta, Dal, Ra, Ya, Ba. Alif, Lam, Ta, Dal, Ra, Ya, Ba. At-Tadrib. At-Tadrib. Yeah, At-Tadrib. The Lam you don't read it. It's actually written al-tadrib, but lam is silent. Okay, at-tadrib. Okay, but you have to remember the order of the letters. If you're writing it, first write few times with looking in, look at the word in the unit and write it down. And then eventually you will know how to write this word. But you pronounce it at-tadrib. So when you're writing the word, you're pronouncing it correct. Okay, make sure you pronounce it correct. So you will know the lam is in writing, but in reading, lam doesn't appear. Lam is silent. So writing al-tadrib, reading at-tadrib. Okay, so remember both ways. Good, moving on. There is a cassette sign, cassette, a tape sign. And then after the tape sign, it says, استمع ثم ضع علامة صحيح في المربع المناسب. Oh no, people will say I read too fast. Okay, I'll read it slowly. استمع ثم ضع علامة صحيح. صحيح is a tick sign. Can you see a tick sign in the bracket? So that is called صحيح. So علامة صحيح في المربع المناسب. في المربع المربع, the meme there. Can you see? Under the lam there is a small meme. That's a meme. And al-munasib, under the lam there is a small meme. So al-munasib. Okay, let me read it again. استمع ثم ضع علامة صحيح في المربع المناسب. I want to give you 10 seconds for you to read it. Okay, read it. All of you read out loud. Pretend I'm listening to you. Go on, read it out loud, please. Good. Okay, mashallah. Hopefully you read it. Again, read with me. استمع ثم ضع علامة صحيح. The tick sign is called صحيح. علامة صحيح في المربع المناسب. في المربع المناسب. Okay, now my turn is to tell you the meaning. التدريب الأول. What does that mean? التدريب الأول means exercise 1. التدريب means exercise أول means 1. التدريب الأول exercise 1. استمع, you know what استمع means? Because I told you already. انظر, استمع وأعد. So استمع, what you found you already. So استمع means listen. استمع means listen. ثم means and then. ثم means and then. Write it down. And then. ضع means put. ضع means put. P-U-T, put. Putting something on the table, putting something on the bed. That's put. So listen and then put. علامة صحيح. علامة means sign and صحيح means tick. علامة means sign. صحيح means tick. علامة صحيح, tick sign. Listen and then put a tick sign. Where? في المربع. In the box. في means in. المربع means box. المربع means square. You know square? Can you see squares in the picture? In the corners of the pictures, there are squares given. Okay, can you see? Squares are given. So what you do, you put a tick sign in the box. But what does al-munasib means? Al-munasib means appropriate. So put a tick sign in the appropriate box. Okay? Al-munasib means appropriate. Al-munasib means appropriate. Al-munasib means appropriate. How do you say how do you say appropriate? Again, how do you say appropriate? Again, one more time. How do you say appropriate? Al-munasib. Thank you very much for saying it. Even though I didn't hear, but I just pretended that I heard. But it's important for you to say it, okay? So you will remember that al-munasib means appropriate. How do you say in the box or in the square? How do you say in the square? Say fil murabba. How do you say in the square or in the box? Fil murabba. How do you say again in the square? Fil murabba. Okay, so fil murabba al munasib. What does that mean? In the appropriate box. Again, how do you say fil murabba? How do you say in the appropriate box? Fil murabba al munasib. Again, how do you say in the appropriate box? Fil murabba al munasib. Wonderful, wonderful. Jazakumullah khairan. Okay, next. So how do you say listen and then put a tick sign in the appropriate box? Ahlan wa sahlan Salahuddin Bhai. Okay. So how do you say listen and then put a tick sign in the appropriate box? Okay, Salahuddin Bhai saying, sorry, just joined now. I've been working. So Salahuddin Bhai is one of my regular students. Welcome, Salahuddin Bhai. Don't worry, the video will be there and I will ask you to watch the whole video after, inshallah, and then learn what we have taught. And as said, we will give certificate at the end of the course. So those brothers will stay from my first lesson till the last lesson and watch all of my videos for this Arabic language course. I will give them certificate on Arabic language. Okay, inshallah. So those of you missing out some part of the lesson and coming late, no worries. The video will be there on Facebook. They won't remove it. So watch it on your own time, inshallah, whenever you're free. And the Thursday's lesson as well. Thursday, I'm giving Quran class at 11 a.m. for children. So if you have children, let them join the session. Even if it's late, let them watch all of it and learn with me. And then at the end of the course, I will give them certificate for that as well. So there is something for adults. There is something for children. Okay, so everyone remain active and engaged. Okay, so how do you say listen and put a tick sign? Listen and then put a tick sign in the appropriate box. Can anybody write it down for me? It's going to be a bit of a long sentence. But if you want to challenge yourself, why not? If you have an Arabic keyboard, quickly write it down. Just copy it down from the book and write it down. Okay, anyway, let's move on. So you will say listen means استمع. استمع ثم ضع علامة صحيح في المربع المناسب. Listen to me how I say again. استمع. You need to have that confidence when you speak. استمع ثم ضع علامة صحيح في المربع المناسب. Means listen and then put a tick sign in the appropriate box or in the appropriate square. Okay, inshallah. So make sure those sentences you're learning, you speak so much at home with your family members and with your children, so you be confident at it. You be confident with that sentence. So whenever you need to use it outside your home, outside your house, you can use it. Okay? So learning, the purpose of learning is to utilize it in your normal life. Okay. So that means here we are going to listen to something and then put a tick sign in the appropriate box. So are you all ready for a listening test? Hopefully you are all ready, mashallah. Let me play an audio and then you will listen to something and then inshallah put a tick sign. Okay, this book, Al-Arabiya Bayna Yadayk book, it comes with audio. So in every unit, there is 2 pages or 1 page is given for your audio test, is your listening test. Okay, inshallah. So all of you, I will say print out the book and keep it ready in front of you and be a regular and serious student, inshallah. Jazakumullah khairan. Let me play the audio. Where is it going to say? Okay, so we are on lesson number 2. It's coming, inshallah. So go over the sentence again. استمع ثم ضع علامة صحيح في المربع المناسب. الوحدة الأولى. Okay, I found the exercise. التحية والتعارف. الدرس الثاني. المفردات. انظر واستمع وهذا. Okay, not that. I'm coming to the part. والتعارف. الدرس الثاني. Okay, this is our exercise. Listen carefully. استمع ثم ضع علامة صحيح في المربع المناسب. 1 هذا. Okay, you're probably thinking, Sheikh, you didn't explain what to do. Yes, let me tell you. So I played the audio just to show you there is the audio. There is audio that you have to listen and work. So you have to be a proper student for it, okay? You just come and go. You just can't come and go the 2 minutes watching and then going and then thinking you learned it. No, you haven't. So here you see number 1 given 2 pictures. Can you see? Are you all with me? Number 1 given 2 pictures. So when the man speaks, he said هذا. So I played it as an example. So which picture would you choose? Would you choose the pictures with the boys or would you choose the pictures with the girls? So that actually proves your understanding of هذا. Did you understand the word هذا or not? Okay. In the second question, number 2, again 2 pictures. 1 man, 1 lady. So they will say something relating to man and something relating to lady. So you have to choose. If they say about man, then you tick that man picture. If they say about lady, you choose the lady's picture. Okay. Someone asked Salam Bhai, you are doing very well. Jazakallah khairan. Thank you very much, Shalim Bhai. Jazakallahu khairan. Please stay with us and encourage your friends and families to remain with us. Okay, our lesson is over, by the way. It's 12:01. So just give me 5 minutes and then we'll finish this lesson off. So as I just started the audio, let's pack it up, inshallah. What do you think? Unless someone writes it to me and says, Sheikh, wrap it up now. Then I can wrap it up. Okay, it's up to you. Okay, so Bismillah. So 2 pictures, choose one picture, choose the right answer. Okay, I will play it because time is less. I won't explain much. Go on, Bismillah.
استمع ثم ضع علامة صحيح في المربع المناسب. 1 هذا 2
أخت. Question number 2 was أخت. 3 مدرس. So question number 3 is مدرس. I'm just reiterating it, so if you couldn't hear, then I just making it easy. مصر. Question number 4 is مصر.
5
طبيبة. 5 طبيبة. So question number 5 is طبيبة. Question number 6 now. Question number 6, أنتِ. Okay, question number 6 is أنتِ. Okay, now let me tell you the answers, correct answers. Number 1, I would have preferred you telling me the answers on my comment box, but no time is there. So that's why I will just tell you quickly. But next week we'll do this exercise again. Okay, be ready for it. So, question number 1, your answer is first picture. Okay, question number 2, answer is second picture. Question number 3, answer is second picture again. Question number 4, answer is first picture, Misr. Question number 5, answer is the second picture. Question number 6, answer is second picture. Okay, that's it, done. So questions, and then they said the words, and then based on the words, you just need to put a tick. Okay, we're ready for next question. Let's see what's the next question, and then we'll finish the lesson. التدريب الثاني, exercise 2. أشر إلى الصورة التي تسمع اسمها. Point, أشر means point, إلى means to or at, الصورة means picture, التي means which, تسمع means you can hear, اسمها means its name. So together it means point at the picture which you can hear the name of. Point at the picture which you can hear the name of. Yeah? So that's what it meant. So point at the picture that you can hear the name of. So person will say the name and you will point at the picture. What do you mean by point? How will I know you are pointing or not? So you put a tick as well. Okay? I'll play it quickly. Yeah? So again, you got you got number 1, you got 4 pictures. So out of 4 pictures, you need to choose 1 picture. On number 2, you got again 4 pictures, you need to choose 1 picture. And number 3, you got 4 pictures, you need to choose 1 picture, and that's the right answer. Okay, so I'm gonna play it now, the audio. Bismillah.
التدريب الثاني. أشر إلى الصورة التي تسمع اسمها. أولا
أخت. First question, أخت. ثانيا أنت. Second question is أنت. ثالثا مدرس. So third one was مدرس. So first one is أخت. Some of you might thinking, brother, there are 2 pictures on the first line of ladies. Which one is أخت? I will say the one with the black scarf. Okay? Often in this book, what they did, they have differentiated mother and daughter. Daughter with the black scarf, mother with the white scarf. So they're showing there's an age difference. So white scarf for the mother and black scarf for the sister. So they said أخت. I will go for the black scarf lady with the flowers. Okay, that's number 1. Number 2, they said أنتِ. It's clear, the girl pointing at another girl, so that's anti. Okay, number 3, they said what? Number 3, I just forgot. See, I got very short memory. Let's see, what did they say? ثالثا مدرس. Okay, so which one is مدرس in there? مدرس is the teacher, is the last picture. Okay, مدرس is the last picture. مدرس means teacher. Okay, so you just have a little bit of the taste of Arabic language, how you would do it if you were doing one-to-one in the classroom. So this is how you would do it. You will have the book in front of you, you will go with the teacher, and then you will learn reading, speaking, understanding, and writing as well. So all of these we will do, inshallah. Remain with me in all my lessons, and come and join my lessons. If you miss it for any reason, then watch it later on whenever you get time. Watch it all and let me know that you have watched it all, so I can prepare the certificate for you, inshallah. And at the end of the course, I will give you a certificate, as I said. So jazakumullah khairan. Thank you very much for joining my lesson. Today we are concluding our lesson is on the page 7. Page 7. Write it down in your notebook so you remember page 7. Next week we will start from page 8. Okay, again I want to remind you all that if you haven't downloaded the book, download the book. If you have a printer, print it out, keep it ready, and learn, inshallah. This is a door for you to understand the Quran and Hadith, so don't miss it. Be on time. If you are free, then be on time. If you are busy, then obviously many of you doing work from home. So if you're busy, you can't do anything, isn't it? So do your work, that's first priority. But later on, watch my lesson, inshallah. Jazakumullah khairan. Stay well. This is a Friday, and now it's going to prepare for Jumu'ah. Prepare for Jumu'ah. Follow the sunnats of Friday. Go have a shower, put some perfume on, wear some ironed clothes like you do in the Friday, and then pray the Salah with the Jama'ah at home. You pray Zuhr or you pray Jumu'ah, your choice, but follow the rules and regulation, whichever ones you're doing, and then pray with the Jama'ah, inshallah. Yes, give a brief speech in front of your children so they learn about Islam as well, inshallah. And what else I'll say, that Ramadan is very close, so prepare yourself for Ramadan. Do some fasts here and there, so your body gets ready with the fasting, inshallah. Stay well. See you all again on next Thursday on my morning lesson, and next Thursday in the afternoon lesson, and Friday in the morning lesson as well. Jazakumullah khairan. Stay well. Follow our pages, like our pages, like the Bad Estate page, and you will see the program on the Bad Estate Masjid running. Every day we have a lot of programs. Follow our programs, inshallah. You will hear different mashayikh and teachers giving talks, lectures, and lessons. Yes, follow our BBCA page. Write down Bad Estate Masjid or BBCA Masjid on your search. You will find the mosque. Go to the page, give a like, inshallah, and follow my page as well. And follow my YouTube channel, Bad Estate YouTube channel, for our lessons, videos, and reminders. Shukran lakum jazilan. Stay well, all of you. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.